What's doing, guys? Tricksta the Barista here. Today is episode 3, going to be talking about how I got started. So I was been working at Qantas for 13 years. Boom, got stood down. All this COVID took over. 2020, it's been a shit year for everyone. Got stood down. I remember like it was yesterday. Me, all the boys were like, what's going on? What do you mean stood down? They're like, well, there's no work. We're like, were you sacked? They're like, no, you're not sacked, but you just have to go home. There's not much on. We're like, oh, sweet. So I had 4 months off, all up in total. Still haven't gone back yet. But, you know, I think it was the first week, I was thinking, fuck, what a better time than to go do my barista course. I've always wanted to do it. Always, you know, loved cafes, loved me coffees. Booked into the Australian barista course in the city, in the Dimmicks building. Top guys there too, funny guys and that as well. One of the trainers there, we're just having laughs all day and making coffees. It's just the best. So anyway, started doing that the first week, and I was helping out a lady. Started doing the coffee van with her, making them, and was loving it. And I thought, mate, this is me. This is me all over. You know, get to see everyone. You know, we talk footy. Talk about the punt, you know, talk this and that, make a bit of coffees, have a dance. Here now at Valetudo, we've got the music blaring, you know, everyone's having a dance, having a good time, and, you know, I just thought, this is me, you know, so started Tricksta the Barista up, and, yeah, just been going on, been doing that ever since, and 3rd week in now, and I'm loving it, and another special mention, as I was off work, I was training a lot. I was probably flooding everyone with my training. I was doing the Coogee runs and the Clay Valley run swim run. I was there probably 5 times a week. I was mentally fit. You know, I was feeling fit as I was listening to the podcast. Number 1 podcast that I love, my favourite, is the Ice Project. Isaac John, you know, YKTA, he's got Chico, Normie. Mate, his podcast is off tap. I was listening to that from the last couple of months, you know, last year, and he just provides so much information, and you know, it's, you know, giving you tips on going into business, you know, starting off your business, what to expect, what not to expect. And he's an old footy player, you know, everyone knows him. He played for Warriors, bit of Manly, this and that. And with these podcasts, I can relate to it so much because all footy players, you know, all us. I played a bit of footy, South, Howard Mats SG Ball, low tackler. Freaking everyone could back that up. Couldn't tackle for shit. But on his podcast, he talks exactly like all of us, like all footy players and knockarounds talk. So I can relate to that so much, which was good. You know, it's like he dumbs it down for you, but really not. But you know, I was listening to that, and you know, after listening to that and getting all the tips, and you know, I was just like, stuff. You know, I could actually you know, go into business here and start my own coffee van. You know, Tricksta the Barista. So yeah, that's just a little rundown of, you know, the last couple of months and what's been happening. So there's a car going past. But yeah. But Ice Project, mate. Without that, probably wouldn't even started Tricksta the Barista. So gonna go in depth on the next episode about Ice Project and Isaac John, and yeah, that's it, baby. Episode 3, Tricksta the Barista. Thanks, guys.